how to get 300% engagement for your DM conversation with just 3 simple framework. And this 3 simple framework is the proven ways that I created, that I did it myself for my own business, for myself, that has been generating more than $3 million in revenue, and how you can do the same. So for staying for the next 5 minutes, and I'm going to show you how exactly you can use this 3 simple framework for your DM conversation engagement to get better results. So if you don't know me, my name is Andreas, and I've been in the sales outreach and sales coaching for about 6 years now. I've been generating more than $3 million in B2Cs and B2B, and I want to teach you, I want to share this knowledge with you so you can do the same and ramping up your result. Now, this methodology, this framework is very simple. If you just follow this, you're going to change your result in the DM conversation, how you can get better engagement and getting more results for your appointments. Now let's deep dive into it. Before I go into that 3 simple framework, I want to bring you to this buyer's pyramid. There are 3% on the top, they're ready to buy, and these people are basically inbound, that they are reaching out to you, they're ready to buy, they're hot, they're warm, right? And you can just close them easily. But also there are about 67% below them that actually open to buy and not thinking about it, but sometimes considering, they're not sure if they want to join or not. These people is the lost opportunities. If you don't know how to engage them in conversation, if you don't know how to reach out to them, if you don't know how to call them or DM them or email them, these are all the best methods that you can reach out to the 67% that not ready to buy from you yet. So you need to do some outreach so they will know, they understand your offer, and they want to buy from you. Now, this is my secret copy concept that you can use for LinkedIn, IG, Facebook, Instagram, right? Or other chatting platforms, TikTok, that you can use the same. This framework is called USP. It stands for, number 1 is unusual. So example, you don't say, "Hi Andy, my name is ABC from XYZ company. The reason I'm calling today is blah, blah, blah." Don't do that. It's all very, very normal, very usual. Instead, you should be unusual. You need to be different with other salespeople. Instead, you can say, "Hey Andy, saw you enrolled in a new client yesterday. Congrats on that." That is the opening that will get people have more attention to you, because it's unusual, it's direct to the point, and it's not having this lengthy messages. Nobody cares who you are. Nobody cares what your company is when you first contacting someone, right? So be unusual. This is the first concept. The second concept, you need to be simple. Don't put lengthy words, buzzwords, and the words that is not having any meaning. Example, when you're saying our company has a revolutionized approach to decrease the complexity of appointment setting process, it's very hard to process, right? Think like a 5th grade student. Think like a 10-year-old student that can easily understand things. Example, instead you should say, we build a system that simplify appointment setting process. That is so much direct, very simple, very on point, and it's easy to understand. So number 2, always put words and sentences that are simple. Now, this is a bonus note. If you're using ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT to always rephrase the words, the script, or anything that you want to send in 5th grade or like 10 years old. That is easy to understand. Don't put it like a doctor, professor kind of methodology, because it's going to be complicated, right? Now, number 3 is the P for personalized. You always want to personalize your message. Don't just copy paste without looking at the content. Even worse, some people didn't even change the name and you send it to the wrong people, right? But copy paste the script, no personalization, and looks very generic. It's not going to convert. People are look at it and it feels like this is just a chat GPT that's talking. This is just something that is not genuine, So always have personalization. This is so important. If you do personalization, this is a feel that you manually talking one-to-one, even though you blast the message. But you can personalize it in the sense, in the feeling that the person who read it, it's like you're just talking to them one-on-one. So this personalization is very, very important. Now, if this is the 3 concept, it's called the USP. Again, as a recap, U for unusual, S for simplicity, simple, and P for personalization. If you can do this framework every time you send a message, you will have better engagement, and you can increase that even triple your engagement. You get better response. You get better genuine conversation rather than just pitching and boring, right? So drop me a comment to get resources, scripts, and weekly live Zoom calls that I have. I just launched this program for just $9 per month. You get all the resources, you get live weekly Q&A and coaching from me, you get a community, and you get a platform where you can role play, where you can practice your skill, and you can ask questions directly. If you want to get in, just drop me a comment and I will send you the link